So, oh, urgent ticker tape again. Is this just showing us that we need to meet the skiff at the dock here? No, it's just the distress signal again, unless there's another one somewhere down here. Doesn't appear so. Did we ever look at Killjoy's diagnosis? I don't feel like we did. Carnate Institute for the Alienated. It's got Torque on here. Always and forever is the date. Dr. Killjoy, of course, is our helpful physician here. Diagnosis is delusional, paranoid, multiple personality disorder, slight. Oh my gosh, I wish I could zoom in on this. It's so tiny. Description of condition. Patient seems to be under the delusion that at times of high stress and or when threatened, he actually transforms into a hideous creature. In truth, of course, this only happens in his own mind. He never leaves human form. It is... what is that? Something sheer adrenaline. Something sheer adrenaline. That makes him astonishingly strong during this period, allowing him to wreak serious havoc indeed. Huh. That must be only sheer adrenaline. Okay. Interesting. Did we ever check out this diary entry? Oh God, the scrawl. I still something believe it. We all know the something wasn't the God, so small. Wasn't the nicest of officers, but this I don't know. He got together something often and so, gosh, this is a terrible note, man. I can't read this chicken scratch here. Maybe my gonzo gun can do something with it. Something moment, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Maybe someone in the comments can read it. Jeez. I kind of wonder if this photo is functionally useful for something. Like if it changes depending on what we're doing. I kind of feel like I vaguely remember something like that. There's a sketchbook page here that has a Slayer head. The infernal bladed monsters were bad enough. Something. Now they seem to be resurrecting. The secret appears to be to take their heads off with whatever means available that will keep a Slayer down for good, if only the same trick worked on those confounded festers. Sounds like a note from Clem. Patient application here. I feel like we've seen this one before. Definitely think we've seen that one before. Here's the flamethrower instructions again and the official document that we saw long ago. All right, interesting, difficult to read. I think it's probably due to the fact that I am playing this at an HD resolution, whereas this game was meant to be played at a 4:3 resolution long ago. So that's the biggest problem here. It's probably going to be a whole bunch of things that are barring me from going over this way. I don't know. The fence isn't that far over this way.
not just Abbott. It's this whole island. It's a cesspool of human atrocity. People come here, they do things maybe they wouldn't normally do. Evil fucking shit. But you're different. You're the wild card in the deck. But you set me free. I never forget a debt.
I owed you. Now go on. Find out what kind of man you are.
Honestly, I thought we killed him.
Light now fully visible and rotating.
By doing what we did.
Over.
Anything on the phone now? Or is it still the same? Still the same. Alright. Man, I love Torque's mutton chops. There's something else. Last breath before dying, huh? Sounds very, very final here. Is this just supposed to be like the final area or something? I mean, we're basically at the docks here. Oh, great. Is that a girl and our children over here? It is one of our kids and
Daddy,
the girl.
These girls taught me a new game.
What's that? Being set on fire?
Do you want to play, mister?
Oh boy. Alright, alright. I don't understand how these things actually work. I do presume that if I leave those ash piles, they'll come back eventually. But it seems like attacking them in any fashion doesn't really do anything. It seems more like you need to let them burn themselves out. They're basically a candle burning at both ends once they set themselves on fire. And eventually they go out. But I have a feeling they definitely would come back if I didn't deal with them. Oh no, is this the guy that we vaguely saved? He does not appear to be alive anymore. That sucks. Do the Tommy gun on these guys. At least that one guy. I was hoping you would stay over there, but you did not. Ooh, you really lighten me up. Alright, buddy. Come out of the ground for a second. Watch it. These guys are there. This is getting a little ridiculous. Come on, buddy. Come on out. Did I get him? No. Protected by the body of that other guy. Shh. Got him that time. Took off his entire upper half there. Come here, buddy. Great. You're coming back alive. Just what I needed. Come on. There we go. Come on out of there. Cool. Yeah, this shotgun is definitely the best and the worst weapon at the same time. It doesn't work too well, but it's really the only thing that that allows me to permanently put things down. Got some Molotovs. I don't know that I even want to use Molotovs with the girls around. Like, if the Festers were back, sure. But the Infernas make that a very poor weapon to use. Come on, buddy. Get out of the ground. Wish there was an easier way to pull them out of the ground. I still think they should act like Tremors, where you just toss something at them and then they take it. Really? An awful waste of TNT just to kill one guy. I'm about to die. Crap. Oh, my arms just fell. I love that my arms fell off and my head just exploded. That's pretty funny. Oh god, how much do I... Oh gosh, it started me all the way at the beginning, didn't it? We'll be right back. Alright, I think that brings us back to about where we were. Probably a different loadout of items, because I think I did that a little bit better this time around. But, you know, more or less exactly what we did. And yes, the Inferna do indeed respawn if you leave their ashes. So that is important to know. Definitely don't leave those around. Those things are a pain in the ass. Take that. Come on, man. Pop out of the ground already. Really? You can throw it in with them. I've been trying that a while. I also noticed, while I wasn't recording, these guys are much easier to break apart. So that kind of sucks, because I basically have a difficulty increase. There we go. Screw these guys. Pain in the ass. Alright, I don't want Molotovs. Molotovs are great if there's Festers around. Otherwise, not the most wonderful thing in the world. I thought there was some more grenades back here. Alright, well, never mind on that. I might as well go ahead and pull out the Tommy gun since there's so many Tommy gun rounds on the ground currently. Save the revolvers for later. I think it would be even more funny if the revolver rounds went off along with everything else. So this begs the question, exactly what would fill the last of Clem's pages? What kind of bosses could be left? We haven't run into anything that's been following us around. Unless there's just random bosses that are going to come out that are like monster bosses. Maybe it'll be ourself. That seems like it could be a thing. Checkpoint, huh? Okay, so there's definitely... I was going to say there's definitely stuff on the other side, and then I started just randomly getting stuff off the top there when I jumped up. That was actually super easy to figure out how to get in here. And then, of course, we're just going to push this box over so that we can get back over again. Makes sense to me. Anything else back here? Nothing that I really need. The TNT box. I wonder if that does anything. Let's save before we do this, because I don't want to accidentally kill myself. What the hell? Okay, that causes water, which drains. Is that going to do anything? Doesn't summon any enemies.
Where are you going? You want to stay? No, please don't leave. We want you to be here with us.
Sure, I'm guessing that I was supposed to not figure this out first.
Don't you want to stay?
But obviously this is just the same puzzle that we had earlier. Whoa, they're in here with me now. More or less. Ow. Can I just walk in the water and not have problems? I don't know. Oh, great. Now I got you guys to deal with. Can I just run past you? I'd rather not deal with them if I don't have to. Bye! Have a good time! Are they gonna follow me all the way out here, or am I good? I think I'm probably good. I think they're only going to stick around the water area. Gee. Seems like Torque came home to the wrong kind of